Cruising down the street, sipping on my Jack and Coke, smoking up all of my dro, all of my dro, with a gangster lean, talking to my folk, chillin', said I'm cruise control, cruise control. Cruising down the street, sipping on my Jack and Coke, smoking up all of my dro, all of my dro, with a gangster lean, talking to my folk, chillin', said I'm cruise control, I'm cruise control. Wake up in the morning, watching the sunrise, after 4 nights of drinking tequila, sunrise. Shorty next to me smiles and says hi, and proceeds to ask me for the time. I look at my clock, turn back and tell her it's 5. Can't get over the fact, last night she was mine. Pretty little face and that body was just fine. The beauty next to me just blew my mind. Getting dressed, her drawers she couldn't find, made me start wondering if this is a sign. Definitely not something for me to decline. So I start thinking of her plans of dinner and some wine for a girl that appears so divine. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say she's a dime. Took the risk, walked the line with a smile, made the room shine. She responded, yes, that's fine. Cruising down the street, sipping on my Jack and Coke, smoking up all of my dro, all of my dro, with a gangster lean, talking to my folk, chillin', said I'm cruise control, cruise control. Cruising down the street, sipping on my Jack and Coke, smoking up all of my dro, all of my dro, with a gangster lean, talking to my folk, chillin', said I'm cruise control, I'm cruise control. Rolling down the street with the shorty sitting real close, windows down, thumping Luther Vandross. Shorty ride or die all up the East Coast. Pull up to your man to pick up some of that dro. Music thumping, I'm driving while she roll. Cadillac running smooth, girl smelling like a rose. Finishes rolling the J and takes a dose. Definitely nothing new from us both. Cruising hand on the wheel, she offers some Lewinsky. Her hands are roaming, I could tell she feeling frisky. Couldn't help but ask her if she had missed me, knowing we was both feeling a little bit tipsy. Took advantage of that, got her dancing like a gypsy. Slowly leaning back, start caressing all of her body. Got her anxious to get back to the house, driving towards the sunset to turn the lights out. Cruising down the street, sipping on my Jack and Coke, smoking up all of my dro, all of my dro, with a gangster lean, talking to my folk, chillin', said I'm cruise control, cruise control. Cruising down the street, sipping on my Jack and Coke, smoking up all of my dro, all of my dro, with a gangster lean, talking to my folk, chillin', said I'm cruise control, I'm cruise control. Pull up in the driveway, outside's already dark. Pull up in the cut, put the caddy in park. Listen to her tell me about the spark that she felt between us both from the very start. Didn't know how to take it, but I was feeling it too. Grabs my hand and leads me inside of the house. As we walk and she telling me I need to know the truth. Walking through the halls, one by one the lights go out. Tell me she had an eye on me for a year or two. Didn't know exactly what that was about. Walking in the bedroom, I saw her shirt she threw. As she turns around and turns the slow jams loud. Looks like I showed her a good time tonight. She knows me from somewhere and now wants to bump and grind. I would've thought last night would've been enough, with a smile on my face. Now she wants to go a second round. Cruising down the street, sipping on my Jack and Coke, smoking up all of my dro. Hey, with a gangster lean, talking to my folk, chillin', said I'm cruise control. Hey.